So, are you just gonna let little Bev keep crying like that?
Yes, I am. She's learning to cry it out.
So if I'm stuck under a log screaming for help, you just gonna let me cry it out?
No, first I'm gonna laugh. Then I'm gonna let you cry it out so you learn how to sleep through the night under a log. But Becky told us to let her self-soothe. Oh, wait. See? It's working. And she's asleep. It's been an hour. She's got to go back to sleep. She's not a toy.
No, she's not. She's a powerful, tiny woman whose whole foot fits in my mouth.
You know, when Becky gets home, you're gonna have one foot in your mouth and one foot upside your ass. Put the baby back in her crib. Otherwise, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch.
Oh, but her head smells so much better than your head.
And your beard smells like French onion soup. You really want to get into this?
Oh, you are the best baby in the world. Yes, you are. I want one just like you.
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Thanks for everything, Dad. Without you, we never would have been able to open tomorrow.
Well, thanks for paying me with a hug. And I assume a lifetime of free stew.
How about a lifetime of free hugs and stew for a week?
Oh.
And thank you too, Dwight. You've been a huge help.
No need to fuss over me. I'm uncomfortable being in the spotlight. I like to be the handmaiden, not the queen.
You're not sculpting the David. You're chopping carrots. Barry, chop faster. Chop faster. Chop. Uh-oh. Oh, good Lord. Oh, put that finger in milk. We have an emergency, Dan. Can you drive our cook to the hospital?
How bad is he bleeding? Is he sitting in the cab or the flatbed?
Oh, this is flatbed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We open in 10 hours.
Oh!
Becky, you gotta be the chef.
I don't know how to cook for a whole restaurant. Unless you want me to breastfeed the entire lunch crowd.
That actually set my mind to wander. But maybe I can help out. I used to do a little cooking.
This is not a time to fool around. Do you have real restaurant experience? Because this isn't like grabbing a squirrel by the side of the road and cooking it on your carburetor.
The carburetor doesn't get hot enough. It's the manifold. And I'll have you know, I used to be a chef at Applebee's.
No way! Really? How come we didn't know that about you?
Oh, I think with the hair and the beard, people just
Nobody
assume...
cares, Custer. Get in the kitchen. Start prepping the stew so it's ready in the morning.
Is this gonna be the kind of restaurant where people say please?
Oh, for God's sakes, please.
Is this gonna be the kind of restaurant where people take the Lord's name in vain?
You might want to be the handmaiden, but I'm getting all kinds of queen.
Hold the most dangerous baby in the world. So dangerous that she must be kept away from the populace in a nylon cage.
That's you one of those obituary guys, huh?
Yeah. I always read them hoping that somebody dies that I owe money to. Just once I'd like to see a credit card company in here. Somebody in here I actually know.
Oh, how much did you owe him? Are we having pizza crust and eggs, or are we going out for breakfast?
My father.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I haven't seen him in 20 years. And based on this, I see that trend continuing.
I'm sorry about your grandpa. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, he was kind of a deadbeat when my dad was young, and then as soon as he had a second family, we never really saw him at all. I mean, I honestly didn't even remember that he was still alive.
Who is alive?
Grandpa Ed.
He's alive?
No. Not anymore.
So what the hell happened last night? I get home from work, And you're on the couch, and I found Beverly Rose sleeping on Ben's chest upstairs.
Well, all the crying made Ben's milk come in, so we didn't want to waste it.
I'm sorry. I just wanted the baby to hear a heart that's not made of stone. Yeah, we're working on our words today. Is it okay if we go downstairs and learn the name of everything in your room?
Knock yourself out. But stay away from the top drawer in my nightstand. It's only for Mommy. Your boyfriend wants a baby.
You are out of your pickled alcoholic mind. You know, he's never around babies, so he just thinks of it as a toy. As soon as he breaks a couple parts off, he'll lose interest.
I don't know. Let's check in on them, shall we?
Uncle Ben worries that you're lonely and that maybe you could use a little cousin to play with.
It's a special burden being right all the time.
This is crazy. He's never said anything about wanting a baby before.
You need to talk to him.
Yeah, I will, but this is stupid. I mean, even if I wanted one, he knows I'm like 100.
Hey, you might still have a couple pterodactyl eggs rolling around in that prehistoric room of yours.
All right, I guess I deserve that for all the jokes I made about your wrinkled uterus.
You said my cervix was where they filmed Golden Girls.
Well, how's my stew?
Jiminy Cricket on a cracker, this is good. Well, you feel like you got this?
You bet.
Because it's opening day, and just remember, you're the only thing standing between me and sleeping on the street, and it's not just me, it's Becky and her baby, and I'm pretty sure we're on the hook for a prosthetic finger for Barry. Yeah, I put every dime I've got into this place. It's all on you, buddy. Go get 'em!
Okay.
Hey, Dad, where you going?
Somebody called me to bid on a job.
Can it wait? I mean, your dad just died. It takes time to process something like that.
You're right. They're processed.
Men are all over the map. My dad buries all his emotions, and you giggle like a pothead watching SpongeBob when you're with the baby. Becky actually thought, you're gonna love this, that you want to have a baby with me. Come on, laugh along with me.
Wouldn't you love to have a baby?
God, no, they're soul-sucking monsters.
Okay, I can see you're on the fence.
Ben, I'm broke. I've already got 2 kids, and we're trying to start a business. This is literally the worst possible time.
Oh, well, 10 years from now, when we regret not doing it, will be a worse time.
I'm willing to live with your regrets.
Come on. We'd have a great baby. A baby that's half me and half you. Would be smart and funny and whatever you bring to the table.
Why are you dropping this bomb on me now?
I guess I always knew I wanted a baby. It's just that now we're back together and things are going so great between us. Having a baby would make it that much better.
That just proves you know nothing about how hard it is to raise a kid. I mean, you've never been dog-tired because the baby won't sleep or worried out of your mind because you've never seen a fever that high. And then there's all the emotional stuff when they're crying their eyes out because they were bullied or they weren't invited to the cool party.
Well, since it's half my kid, it's getting invited to the cool parties.
Ben, I love you. I just can't do it again.
Okay, well, can't we just talk about it more?
I'm sorry. I can't go back to the beginning.
Come on in. But if you're selling something, we probably already have it.
Wow. Hey, Dave Connor, You called me about a drywall job?
Yeah. I'm Ed.
Did your cleaning lady take the week off, or is she somewhere underneath all this?
Funny guy. It was my dad's house, and he, just died. Yeah, he was all screwed up towards the end. He was living in this.
I'm sorry. You get old, you get a little eccentric. I got chickens in my backyard. I never thought I'd be that guy.
No, I know what kind of guy you are, bro.
Is there a problem? You seem a little pissed off.
I have the right to be, Dan. I'm Ed's son, Ed Jr. Got it now? Big bro?
Little Ed. Well, it's been like 20 years. Why did you just tell me that on the phone?
Because I knew you wouldn't come.
So you decided to ambush me instead.
You didn't even know our dad was sick. While you were off living your carefree life, my sister and I dropped everything to take care of him until the day he died with nothing.
Looks like he died with everything. What do you want from me?
I don't have enough money to fix this place up so I can sell it. You're gonna help me fix it. You owe me.
I don't owe you a damn thing. I don't owe him a damn thing. He was a low-life son of a bitch who treated me and my mother like garbage his whole life.
That's exactly what my dad said you'd say. Told me you were a liar, only cared about himself.
Well, he must have been looking in the mirror when he said that.
Oh, really? If you're such a great guy, how come you never even tried once to get in touch with him or me?
I did! I did! Boy, I gotta hand it to the old man. Nobody could sell a load of crap better than that guy. You know something? I didn't feel anything when I found out he died. Now I feel pretty good about it.
Better shut your mouth. I'm gonna shut it for you.
Are you threatening me? Because I can knock you stupid with about 8 things within arm's reach.
Let's throw old times.
Bring it. You hit the king, you better kill him.
Not worth it.
I didn't think so. You know what? I'm taking this microwave because you're wasting my time. And all the TV guides inside.
Dwight, open the damn door.
Go away, Jackie. I can't talk to you.
He's still in there? If we don't get him cooking soon, people are going to start leaving and we're not going to get them back.
Thanks for the tip, master of the obvious.
Let me try. Dwight, Jackie's gone. What's going on?
I got the jitters.
What's that?
I'm sweating, my heart's pounding, and I feel like I'm fixing to die. You know, the jitters.
It's a panic attack.
Okay, you go back out front. I got this.
Don't make me go out there. It's getting ugly. We've armed them with forks and knives.
Dwight, you might not know this, but I am formerly Lanford's #1 professional life coach, and my clinical training is in the jitters. Okay, first we're gonna calm you down. I want you to take a short breath, followed by a very long exhale. Good. You keep doing that. Now, Dwight, what is going on?
I don't think I can do this job.
Why? Everything I've tasted so far has been fantastic.
It's not the cooking, it's the baseball.
Of course it is.
I've been anxious my whole life. Baseball was an escape till I got into the minor leagues. I was a pitcher for the Midland Rockhounds, and I was so good that they scheduled me to pitch on opening day.
Okay, restaurant folding up outside, but go on, continue.
Before the game, the manager says, everyone's dependent on you. My head started spinning. And then when you said, it's all on you, I started getting the same feeling.
Oh, Dwight.
I'm getting it now.
No.
I'm getting it now.
Dwight, exhale. Dwight. You're picturing yourself on a beach. It's quiet, you're alone, and no one needs anything from you.
People are leaving. We're dying out here, Jackie.
We're on a private beach, Becky!
What do you want?
I got to thinking about the quality family time we spent together today, and I remembered I had something at the house I always wanted to give to you. 10 letters I wrote to you and your sister, all sent to the last house you lived in, all returned with not at this address written on them. You recognize the handwriting?
Yeah? Guess it looks like my dad's, so what?
He wanted to keep us apart. I abandoned him for what he did to me, but I never wanted to abandon you.
I don't know what to do with any of this. You want me to hate him like you do, and I can't. He was a good dad to me.
Hey, you're lucky. You can miss your dad.
Doesn't feel lucky. Thanks for these.
Hey, there's about 4 years worth of happy birthdays in there. I gotta admit, I took out all the scratchers, tried them. I won millions. But I blew it all on private jets, dinners with Madonna. Chick eats like a horse.
Madonna joke. Fresh.
Hey, wanna go grab a few beers? Maybe get something to eat?
You paying?
I'm not trying to act like a big shot, but you're looking at a guy who's getting free stew for a week.
Dwight's back on the grill. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Dessert's on us.
How'd you get him out?
Well, a panic attack is a downward spiral of fear and panic. The more fear, the more panic. So one way to break the cycle is you get them to mindfully focus on something that holds their attention.
So what did you do?
I told him he was on a private beach that had a topless life coach.
You showed him your boobs?
I can't say. Life coach client privilege, but, he thought they were amazing.
I want a hamster, and Dr. Woofy agrees.
They should have a hamster.
I need your car. Quick.
Why?
I gotta get to work. Who cares? I have a unit test. Everyone else in the world has a hamster but me. Just give me the keys.
All right, when was the Battle of Antietam?
1862. Ask me something hard. I'm gonna lose my job if I don't go now.
Food's coming, Beverly Rose. Food's coming.
Boy, you look like you're having fun.
Hey, I like a challenge.
You could have texted me.
You could have. I didn't need to.
I don't have time for this. I gotta get to work. Keys.
I know you're not going to work with those shoes. You're going to a party. Uh-huh. Here. Feed little Bev, and I'll pay for your Uber.
Good catch for an amateur.
All right, you two are gonna go upstairs. You're gonna study. I'll quiz you later. You're gonna write down all 10 reasons why a puppet dog would like a hamster, and then you're gonna send it to your dad. Oh, man. You're right. This is hard. But I think I handled myself pretty well.
You did, for 10 minutes. Try doing it by yourself for 9 years.
But you wouldn't be doing it by yourself this time. We'd be doing it together.
Yeah, that's what David said.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm made of tougher stuff than David. All right? I don't run when things get hard. I walk slowly like I'm leaving the room to get something. And in case you need more convincing, you asked David to watch your kids for a second. He went to South America for 9 years. You cheated on me. You broke my heart. I'm still here. What's that?
A contract. Says that I will think about having a baby.
Oh, my God. Well, this is fantastic.
No, I'm just gonna think about it, and only if you agree that if we do have a baby, or babies, God forbid, and you bail, then you get sole custody.
Well, I will sign that. Wait a second, you're giving me Harrison Mark too?
That's right, punitive damages.
All right, our first day is officially over. Becky, how'd we do?
Not counting credit cards. $1,100.
Hey, everybody. This is Ed.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, Ed. Are you working with my grandpa?
Yeah, we're doing a little project.
It's cool. So I'll probably see you around.
You hear it?
Yes.
You just hit on your great uncle.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. What's the matter, Harris? Your kinfolk ain't good enough for you?
You touch her, I'll kill you.
Look at this deformed little guy. I'm gonna name him Dexter. He's kind of built like a guy I used to date.
Which part of him?
The part you don't want shaped like this.
Darlene, can I talk to you for a moment?
Excuse me. As union rep, I'd like to know what this is about.
When did you become union rep?
When I got them to change the drug test. It was my reward for watching everyone pee.
It's none of your business.
Okay, then, carry on.
So, Darlene, I have some good news.
It's good? Well, that's news right there.
Your name came up recently with some of the people upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Oh, sure, yeah, the upstairs people.
They want to make you a line supervisor. Congratulations.
Me? How come? Wait, nobody else wanted it, right?
No. The current supervisor is stepping down to take care of a bleeding ulcer. But don't worry, it isn't work-related. Although the drinking problem probably is.
Wow. God, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your mentoring.
Yeah, you're right. Really is much more my victory than it is yours, isn't it? Anyway, just come upstairs after your shift and we'll talk about compensation and benefits.
What did she want?
You know how you're always saying that my lousy people skills would hold me back? Well, I'm your boss now, so suck it!
Congratulations! You may be surprised to hear this, but I'm a little bummed. We've been having fun working together.
Oh, well, I'm still going to be on the floor. It's just now I can make your life miserable if you displease me.
Right, and as union steward, one misstep on your part and I can shut down the factory.
See? This is going to be fun for everybody.
Come to Mama.
Louise, you're killing me here. Gosh, where did you learn to play poker?
When I was doing gigs on the road, we'd play poker, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There were games that went 72 hours straight.
Well, that's obviously an exaggeration. How could anybody stay up for 3 nights playing poker?
DJ, snippy, snippy.
Oh. How can you play well when you're all jacked up on grape soda? Yeah, I'm not a grape soda guy. I don't know how people could afford it. I'd have lost this house sooner.
I love grape soda. Can I have some before I go to bed?
No, honey. Grape soda will keep you up.
Not as much as grape soda.
Come on, before I go home, I'll tuck you in.
So, Louise, now that we can stop saying grape soda, what else you do in your crazy rock and roller days?
Lots of stuff. Probably the weirdest one was we drank herbal tea with a shaman.
Oh, psychoactive herbs, right? Yeah, I know some other vets who use that stuff in their practice. There was this one study where they gave it to this sad, depressed, geriatric chimpanzee. I mean, she was a real tough case. I mean, she wasn't mating or bonding with the other chimps. She just laid in her cage and picked at herself.
Yeah, it's like there's a camera in my bedroom.
Well, it turned that chimp right around.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did help me work through some stuff from my past that was holding me back. I wouldn't recommend it, though. It's pretty rough on the body.
Well, I don't care how rough it is on the body. I'll take it if it gets me through another day of shopping for other people's groceries. I mean, it was fun at first, but, man, I need a creative outlet. I'm a storyteller.
Really? Because this story just seems to be about you whining.
Hey, I am grateful to have a job, okay? But it's tough. Got chewed out today for not picking up gluten-free ice cream for a kid's party. I mean, so the kid farts on his birthday. He can blow out the candles any way he wants, right?
Hey! Guess who got promoted to line supervisor today? Oh, yeah, that would make more sense, right? But no, it's this charmless bag of sadness.
Yep. Get right with your maker, folks. It's clearly the end of days.
Oh, hey, good for you, honey. About time one of us got a break.
Hey, we gotta celebrate this.
Yeah, this is big. First Connor to chew her way through the wall into the executive suite. They can patch up the hole, but it's too late. We're in.
To Darlene, moving up in the world.
Yeah, right. Moving on.
Congratulations, Darlene. I mean, I got a promotion and we didn't do squat, but this is still great.
I got made union rep and nobody gave a crap about that either. To Darlene.
To my successful mom, who's gonna be using her raise to buy me new boots. You've never had the chance to buy my love before, but now you can.
Put your glass down. I'm gonna use the extra money from the raise to try to catch up on bills.
Well, I just want to say that this is a tremendous accomplishment.
You mean standing up to speak?
I am celebrating Darlene's promotion, and if you cared about her, you'd be drinking too.
I'm an alcoholic.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier. You are something else, you know? And it's not about the money or the title. It's really about you being rewarded for your hard work at a time when so many are feeling utter bottomless despair. I'll drink to that.
Hey,
Hey,
you okay?
I am fantastic.
You sure you need another drink?
Well, yeah.
Listen, I know you're down about your job lately, but things can change. I mean, they turned around for me, and they're going to for you, too.
That is right, and I know what could turn it around. Podcasting. Paper media is dead. Radio is the future.
Really? Because I thought talking pictures was the next big thing.
Podcasts. And what are the most popular podcasts about? Food and true crime.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I guess that makes sense. You love to cook, and you used to have a mugshot magazine.
Whoa! I hadn't even thought of that. But hey, tonight is not about me, it is about you. And I am just so proud of you.
Yeah, you keep saying that. How about we get you some coffee?
No. You're the big shot, huh? I should be getting coffee for you. I'm gonna go look for some in the back of your car, and if I don't find any, I'm just gonna wet myself and pass out.
Hey, Dan. We have the whole house to ourselves. Darlene and the kids won't be back for a couple hours.
I'm way ahead of you. We move out before they get back, right?
Hey, Dan, Louise.
Hi, you guys. You ever knock or call first?
Well, here's the thing. Neville and I drank the tea.
Okay.
The tea. Dan, the herbal tea.
Oh, God, you did it?
About 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that by yourselves. You're supposed to have a shaman to keep watch over you.
Yeah, that's gonna be you guys. You're the shamans.
Gee, Jackie, I hope you don't think I was recommending this.
Well, you're the one that said it might have helped you overcome past trauma, because I've tried everything from therapy to voodoo to quit sabotaging myself and nothing's worked. So I want to be as happy as that monkey.
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't have just gone and drank that tea. You have no idea how you're going to react to it.
No, I can see how I'm reacting to it. There's a clarity to the universe that I've never seen before. I can actually feel the earth spinning. I'm going to throw up.
Where should I throw up? Are you guys picky about it?
The bathroom's that way, Neville.
Hey, what's all this for?
I am doing a podcast about the top 2 things Americans are most obsessed with.
Let me guess. Sex and money. And football. And pizza. And squirrels who sit on little picnic benches and eat tiny food. Sex and squirrels, final answer.
Wrong. It's about true crime and food, which is why I'm calling my podcast Whatever Doesn't Kill You Makes You Hungry.
So what's the first episode about?
Well, I've got a historian coming from the University of Chicago who's done some digging into the Sweeney Todd legend.
Hey, I know that. Johnny Depp plays the guy who kills a lot of people, but they're happy to die because it's better than listening to him sing.
It's close. It's about a barber who turns his customers into pies. About the desperation of lower-class London and how moral boundaries eroded to allow the most unthinkable of crimes.
I love stories about people who eat people. They're the luckiest people in the world.
Hey, you're back.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, it's all here. All the stuff I need for my podcast.
Oh, your podcast. I can't believe you even remember that.
Kidding? First thing this morning, I found all this equipment on Craigslist. $400.
400 bucks?
That's actually a really good deal. The guy was high as a kite, so I took advantage of him, if it was even his stuff.
Hey, Becky, could you give me and Ben a minute to talk?
Sure. When the cops come, am I supposed to say I've seen this equipment or what?
Thank you for being so supportive last night. I gotta admit, I was a little rattled at your celebration, so I had to put on a brave face. It's all good now. I've got my thing, you've got your thing, and we both got things.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You know, maybe if you've got something fun to do, then it'll make going to work a little easier.
Well, that's the thing. This is going to be my work now. I quit Instacart.
Wait, you quit your job?
I know it's radical, but I'm telling you, this is going to be great for us.
Oh, if you see Neville, he's going to tell you he's a butterfly. Don't disagree with him.
I don't care what you say, Mom. Even if the milk is free, they will buy the cow because the milk is that good.
You know, it's probably hard for you to remember because you are out of your mind. But again, I'm not your mom.
Oh, I wish you were my mom. Would it be okay if I curled up in your lap?
Oh, not even a little.
Could you pet my head? I feel safe with you. I never felt safe with my mom because she was always telling me all the things that were wrong with me.
Well, we don't all get great moms. My mom always said that I would OD on drugs at 27. Joke's on her. I turned away from the life just to stick it to her.
Oh, my God. You didn't die because you were supposed to be here now.
Sure. It's all been building to this. Look, it's pretty clear that you've been trying to find things from men that you couldn't get from your mother.
Are you saying that I wanted sex from my mom? Oh, my God. This is an awakening.
No. Let's try it this way. You see, there is a Jackie inside that was created by things your mom said. Now, you know how you just threw up a minute ago?
Yeah?
You just threw up the damaged Jackie. The not good enough Jackie. The doesn't deserve a relationship Jackie.
Oh, it looked like apple pie.
No, it was the Jackie that's been holding you back. All she was words, and you just threw them up.
Oh, my God, I did. I see it now.
And now you can create a new Jackie, and she can be anyone you want.
A Jackie that's perfect and deserves unconditional love?
That's a question. Make it a statement.
I'm a Jackie that's perfect and deserves unconditional love.
I'm a pony.
So the doctor says, Hugh, you got holes the size of quarters in your lower colon. You just weren't built for the high-stakes excitement of the plastics game.
We love you, Hugh.
last thing I want to say is don't trust management. They're a bunch of snakes. God bless.
I'd like to introduce our newest snake, our beloved Hughes replacement, Darlene Cobra Connor.
All right. Thank you, thank you. So, I've only had this job for 3 hours, but I can feel the hatred shooting through your eyes already. We have a new policy. Hugh would have told you if he had any guts, but apparently those are dissolving. That from now on, sick leave will be considered vacation time. So, let's have some cake.
Seriously? You're trying to take away our vacation time? You do that, and I'm organizing a walkout. Congratulations on your first day. I think it's going really well.
It's tough replacing someone everyone loves.
Especially when you're somebody no one loves.
Not in the mood, Becky.
Ooh, trouble in Sisterland?
Sisterland was shut down in the 80s after people were hurt on the rides. It's Ben. The minute I got this promotion and we could finally put a few bucks away, he quit his job. He's seeking his fortune as the podcast king of our kitchen.
The poor guy's been floundering ever since he lost the magazine. He's finally found something he wants to do.
No, it's not just that. He's being weird about my promotion.
Yeah, some men get a little screwy when their partners start making more money than they do.
Right, it's a thing, right?
Husbands 1 and 2 had a big thing about it. My career started to take off, and they just couldn't handle it.
Maybe calling them husband 1 and husband 2 also affected their self-worth.
That's why I call husband number 3 Carl. I've learned to just be supportive of whatever mindless, idiotic stuff they come up with.
Whatever happened to trying to build a relationship on honesty?
Look, honey, I've had a 15-year relationship with a wonderful man. All built on a foundation of little white lies and fantasies of me cheating on him with Eric in accounting.
So my only option is to lie to boost Ben's ego and fantasize about someone in accounting?
Yes, but not Eric. It's bad form to have dream sex with your boss's fake boyfriend.
Thanks, Becky. Why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off? I'm just kidding. You're hanging by a thread here.
Is that electrolyte stuff helping? Because you literally took it out of the mouth of a baby.
Was Beverly Rose tripping yesterday? I don't think so.
Oh, look who's back, mister. Everything is beautiful. You know what's not beautiful? This bath mat that was covered in your revelations.
Sorry about that. Hey, Jackie.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Oh, stronger by the minute. How about you?
Well, I didn't have a lot to purge, but I am more accepting of my longer second toe. I just wish I could have been there for you.
Oh, no, that's okay. Louise was there for me, and she helped me see that I really do deserve something good in my life.
Does that include me?
Yes, Neville, I think that could include you.
That's really fantastic.
But I gotta warn you, I think a lot more of myself now, so I might be a handful.
You can find all the recipes for the dishes I talked about today on the website. Thank you for listening, and join us again next week. And remember, don't kill where you eat.
Huh? It's good stuff, right?
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
All right. So I was talking to Robin today at work, and she was saying how it can be challenging for a couple when the woman starts, you know, achieving career goals and climbing the ladder, and the guy is, you know, doing a podcast.
Okay.
So she said that I should be sensitive to how you feel and make sure to validate your choices. And yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. Because unlike my boss, I cannot afford for a partner not to be bringing in money.
I know. And I did the research. This is gonna pay off for us in the long run.
But it might not. I mean, you should have talked to me before you quit your job, like at the party where you were so proud of me that you got blind drunk.
I am proud of you. Just haven't been proud of me. Watching you succeeding reminded me that I wasn't.
Well, I'm sorry that the one good thing that ever happened to me made you feel bad about yourself.
Well, me too. I don't want to be that guy. Look, I should have celebrated you, and I should have talked to you before I quit.
All right, well, can't you do the podcast and your job?
No, because the more I thought about it, the more I realized how much time all of this takes with the writing and the promoting and getting advertisements.
Okay, well, isn't there something that takes less time?
I need this, okay? I lost faith in myself when the magazine went under, and I really think that this can work. And I need something to make me feel good about myself again.
I know you do. All right. But I warn you, I am going to come home 5 days a week, tired and grumpy and resentful.
Okay. Well, that's 2 less days than I'm getting now, so it's a deal. This is the part where you carry me up the stairs into the bedroom.
If you crush me, we won't have my salary to fund your ridiculous podcast.
That's it. No more sex for you.
That's fine. I can afford to get it elsewhere.
What are you guys doing?
Well, while I was drinking some herbal tea, it hit me. I should be on Jeopardy.
I want to be on Jeopardy.
All right, I'll test both of you. This long-running TV Western starred James Arness.
Gunsmoke.
What is Gunsmoke?
That's right. 1 point for Harris. Next question. This entertainer sang the biggest-selling Christmas song of all time, White Christmas.
Justin Bieber.
Bing Crosby.
Who is Bing Crosby?
Correct again. This cartoon was said to be loosely based on 2 characters from Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah, I bet that's Rick and Morty.
Who the hell are Rick and Morty?
I'll give you that one.
Mark, can I come in?
Sure, let me just unlock the sheet.
When are you gonna stop using your bassoon case as a backpack and tell Mom you didn't get the orchestra seat?
I gotta wait. I mean, when's the right time to tell her that I'm not getting a music scholarship and I'm gonna spend the rest of my life living in her window seat?
You got a nice view of the street.
Yeah, last night some guy watched Beetlejuice with me through the window. He seemed okay except for the shopping cart full of mannequin arms.
You're gonna have to tell Mom about it sooner or later.
I know, but it's a no-win scenario. I can either make a good day bad or a bad day worse.
Or you could make your news not seem so bad by waiting until something worse happens. I mean, you're friends with a homeless arm collector. It should happen any day now.
Okay, heard a car pull up. Everybody get ready. Come on, come on.
You're not Aunt Darlene.
Thank you. I haven't had anything in my eyes all day.
Yeah. There would have been more, but the kid blew it.
Uncle Ben let me drink coffee. I can't stop moving.
You did what?
No, she's sluggish in the morning.
This is so sweet, but I can't tell if that sign is sarcastic.
Always assume that it is.
Hey, check out the new work badge. They put a smile on you. It's amazing what these new camera filters can do.
No, it's not a filter. That's my actual smile. I'm happy.
All right. So you had a good day?
Yeah. And thank you for being patient while I looked for another management job.
Hey, you hear that, Ulcer? It was worth it.
I never thought my self-esteem was tied up in my job, but I do love having that sign on my door again.
Wait, does it say women and there are a lot of other people doing their business in there?
No, it's really great. And the other thing, that's not all. I'm having them take 5% out of every paycheck because I want to save up and buy you a car so you can drive home and visit.
Actually, slippers will be fine, because I'll just be right over there.
What are you talking about?
The other kid got the orchestra seat. I'm not getting a scholarship. I'm not going to college.
Why didn't you tell me?
You've just been under so much pressure with everything lately. I didn't want to pile on.
In Mark's defense, he has put a lot of effort into lying to you.
I'm sorry I ruined your day.
No, don't worry. Listen, we will figure something out, okay?
Poor kid. Think you're going to be able to put aside enough from your new job?
No. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Well, my ulcer has a new friend. Chest pain.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you know, I never want to give you a hard time about how you dress at work, but lately people have started asking if you just got out of the hospital.
That explains the increase in tips and the woman who said, I hope you beat this thing. I've been so tired lately. I'm really not trying to win a beauty contest.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is this place is full of guys. You might be able to meet somebody here, you know, if you put on some real clothes and if your hair didn't look like it was combed by a wolf paw.
I'm doing fine. I got all the guys on Love Island, and if I'm in the mood for a bad boy, I've got Love After Lockup.
We've got to do something to get Becky back out there because she's too young to be given up.
Yeah, we got to help her boost her confidence. You know, I did this for my drummer when he was feeling unattractive after losing the middle of his nose to cocaine. Just tell her that you found this on the counter.
This is for the hot blonde waitress. I wish I had the nerve to tell you how beautiful you are. I'm certainly not here for the food. Hey!
Let me keep it real. Come on.
Becky, hey. Found this on the counter. I think it's for you.
Oh, wow. That is so sweet.
Right? Look at that, and you weren't even trying.
Right? If I find this guy, I'll never have to clean myself up again. Do you think he's still here?
Probably not. He sounds like he's pretty shy. I'm sure he left.
Well, you don't know that for sure. I hope he's one of the cute ones. Right. Wedding ring. Wedding ring. Wedding ring. Hi. I think you might have dropped something.
Not me. But if you're looking, I got an El Camino in the parking lot with a couple of blankets in the back.
What if we started the fairy tale? Where do we go from there? Hi. Does this napkin look familiar?
Is it claiming to know me? Because I'm here with a different napkin.
I might have dropped that napkin. What'd it say?
Oh, you know, it was just some guy trying to hit on me.
That must happen to you a lot.
Not as much as you might think. You want some more coffee?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
You know, for someone who says they're not interested, you seem pretty interested.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind meeting someone, but it's just so much hassle.
You don't have to do it alone. How about Jackie and I take you to the Lobo this weekend?
Yeah, Lobo. It's just like Love Island. All the guys got six packs, just no abs.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Sorry to hear about Mark. I know how much you were counting on him getting that money. Can I get you a beer?
No, thanks. I'm busy looking through these scholarship pamphlets.
Any luck finding new ones?
Well, there's a couple possibilities. The National Height Society's offering $500 to anyone over 6'2".
I think they put the money on a high shelf. And if you can reach it, cheers.
Maybe there's one for young men who dress like small-town doctors.
Man, most of these are only a couple $100. You need every one of them to afford college.
I know, and these are only his safety schools, and they're tens of thousands of dollars more than we can afford. The ones he hasn't applied to yet are even more. I don't know how people do this.
Well, my college roommate's mom had to work at our school just to get him like 50% off his tuition.
Are you kidding me? That's like a thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I could look into jobs where Mark's been accepted just to see what's available.
Hey, whoa. I was just riffing. You just got this job.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how else I'm going to pay for Mark's tuition. And look, who knows? Maybe they have a management job that's as good or even better.
Well, hey, look. You see this scholarship here offering 10 grand? National Nudist Benefit Fund? Ah, wait, that's a scam. It says they're holding auditions at the Red Roof Inn.
Well, yeah, but then he'd qualify for this trauma victim scholarship, too. Now, also holding auditions at the Red Roof Inn. They need to vet these better. Thank you for setting up this interview so quickly. My son, Mark, was accepted here, and because you guys have such a great computer science program, he's considering coming. He would make a fantastic fighting, like, potato bug?
It's a boll weevil. We had to change our mascot last year because our old one was highly offensive to the Dutch.
Well, the point is, I could really use your tuition benefit, and I'd actually consider leaving my position at Chicago Can, even though the place will probably fall apart without me.
It looks like you were only there for one day.
And I can bring that level of commitment here.
Well, it's an awfully good tuition benefit. Your son would basically be going here for free.
Free? Oh, my God, that is fantastic. And actually, I saw a couple management jobs on your website that I would be great for.
I'm so sorry. We've been in an executive hiring freeze for a year. I called you in because you have food service experience at a casino.
Excuse me?
We have an opening for a line worker in the cafeteria.
You mean like a lunch lady?
We call it lunch person.
Could you look again? I mean, there's got to be something else.
Well, I didn't see this. You also qualify to flush out the blood drains in the medical school's cadaver lab.
Is there a blood drain manager?
Look, I know you're overqualified for this, but if you don't want the job, I can't help you.
Well, want isn't really the issue. All right, can I have a night to think about it?
Yeah, but don't wait too long. We have a huge wait list of people begging to get out of the cadaver lab.
I guess all the zombie TV shows aren't helping you guys.
We sat at the tables, we danced by the jukebox, and now we're playing pool because you said guys would come over.
I think we're playing too well. If we acted like we didn't know what we were doing, guys would be swarming over to mansplain this game.
Yeah, Louise is right. Oh, this is an impossible shot. I could possibly make this.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get a guy for Becky.
There's too many of you. It looks like the two of you are taking the village idiot out for ladies' night.
Okay, none of this is happening. You all have a nice night. I will be at the bar ordering sober mom drinks. This is why I haven't been trying to find someone.
There's the hair. She's given up again.
Becky, right? Tyler. You probably don't remember me, but I watch a lot of basketball at the lunchbox.
Oh, yeah, hi.
You ever find out who that napkin belonged to?
Why are you bothering this poor woman? You don't have to talk to him to be nice. Unless you can introduce him to a homely friend or something.
Well, I told you could come if you agreed to sip your gin Ricky and do your final word.
This is what I get for trying to help you. Since we're going to be on these stools for a while, I'm going to go to the car and get my donut.
I'm really sorry. She just wants me to be happy. Doesn't realize she can accomplish that by passing quietly in the night.
No need to apologize. My family is here embarrassing me, too. You might have noticed my aunt writhing on the pool table.
My mom saw her. She said, try that one. She doesn't look right. They're so lucky. They don't have to play these stupid games.
I hate it, too. I cannot bear the thought of going on 100 first dates to find someone I actually connect with.
I wish I could just fast forward. Be sitting next to my wife at my kid's basketball game, making each other laugh by making fun of the other parents, and then going to Applebee's and splitting 2 desserts and pretending it's only half the calories.
Yeah, or lying in bed, watching rom-coms with the sound down and making up our own dialogue.
Yeah, like in When Harry Met Sally, she could say, I really love that wagon wheel table.
Oh, that's a cool table.
I have that table.
No, you don't.
I do. It drives the women wild.
God, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, but you gotta watch it with someone who gets the table.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler. My friends left, so I'm ready for that drink now.
Oh,
If I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no. I was just asking how the fries are here. Please take my seat. Go Bulls.
Hey! Becky left this at the bar last night.
Oh, well, that's why she's not getting any guys. She sheds.
How'd the meeting go at the college?
They offered me a job and basically a free tuition for Mark.
That's great!
Yeah.
I knew you'd figure it out.
See if you can guess the job. Here's a clue. If you get it right, I'll be sad. Lunch lady.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that it's an honest living and there's no shame in doing what you need to do to help your kid.
Okay, I won't. I think you're out of your mind if you take this.
Well, what do you want me to do? This is the only way that Mark can afford a university education without being crippled with debt for the rest of his life. And between Ben and me, we make just enough not to qualify for financial aid.
Well, at least keep your job and send him to a community college.
No, I ruled that out a long time ago. I want him to have the experience that he dreamed about since he was a little kid. And now I have a way to do it. All right, so I'll be a lunch lady for 5 years. And then when Mark graduates, I can find a job in management again.
You'll be a woman in your 50s. You really think you're going to scoop corn for 5 years and then jump back in? Now you're dreaming.
I don't know, maybe I have to take that chance.
You take chances in your 20s and 30s. I can't believe you're going to quit a job where you finally have a chance to put away some money. I want what's best for Mark, too. But if you don't want to work till you drop like your old dad, I think long and hard about this.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you right, what you're saying is it's an honest living and there's no shame in doing what you need to do to help your kid. This is a treat. We don't usually get lunch together.
Yeah, because you always make me pay. So your dad told me about the cafeteria job, and he wants me to try to convince you not to take it.
Ah, well, you're not gonna have to work too hard. Pretty sure I'm not doing it now. I mean, that would mean we'd have to keep struggling to make ends meet for 5 more years. I can't do that to you.
Yeah, but that's what you do. You do things to me.
And you are a saint with a hole in your stomach because you let me.
Huh.
But, I mean, think about it. How do I give up the can company job?
Well, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you thinking of me. You are the buttermilk to my perforated stomach lining. But you need to go be a lunch lady. If you don't take this job and send Mark to college, you will not have another happy day the rest of your life. I can handle an ulcer, but I can't handle seeing you with one.
Oh, my God. Ben.
Yeah? But I will tell you this, if Mark majors in philosophy, I will strangle him with his cardigan.
God, thank you. I'm sorry I've destroyed your life. I'll start cooking.
Oh, hey, Tyler. How'd it go last night?
Pretty well. I got lucky.
It's kind of weird and personal to bring that up, but go Bulls.
No, I got lucky because I got to talk to you. And I feel pretty weird coming into your workplace to ask you out, but I didn't know where else to find you.
You're asking me out?
Well, I could pretend I wasn't if you're gonna say no.
No, I was gonna say yes.
Really? That's great. Can we take a selfie?
Why?
It's nothing creepy. It's for my mom. She told me you were out of my league, and I want to ruin her day.
Okay, well then text it to me because I'm gonna put it on Instagram and say that we're engaged and you're an airline pilot.
I am an airline pilot.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Got my little wing pin right here.
God, does that mean you can fly me anywhere in the world for free?
Yeah. But I fly for FedEx, so you got to get in a box. Hey.
Hey, how was work?
Not great. I had to chase a guy who was shoplifting macaroons. He ran into traffic, and I thought, enjoy your cookies.
Would your day be better if I told you you were going to Stephen A. Douglas University basically for free?
Are you kidding me? How'd you do that?
They offered me a job there, and they give employees a huge tuition break.
That's unbelievable. What are you doing there?
I'm gonna be a lunch lady.
Mom.
Don't bother. Everybody's tried.
Come on, I'm never gonna feel right letting you do that.
Look, Mark, I have never been able to give you the things that you deserve. And I've watched you lower your expectations year after year. I mean, do you know how much it broke my heart to get a Christmas list from you that said socks, but only if they're on sale? For once, I have the chance to give you something that you've worked so hard for. So let me, okay?
You're gonna be miserable.
Oh, I'm not gonna be miserable alone. I mean, you are gonna be working your ass off at Whole Foods, and you're gonna be fighting to stay on the dean's list. And when you're in line in the cafeteria, you are gonna call me mom, because everybody's gonna damn well know how much I'm sacrificing for you.
It's okay, I'll just call the other lunch lady's mom, too.
Hi, this is Darlene Connor. I'm a manager in accounts receivable. I mean, I was. Oh. English. English. Quit job.
How was it?
Fine for being on my feet all day. When I finally sat down in my car, my spine sounded like a dryer full of gravel. So, why'd you ask me to meet you here?
Right this way. Ta-da!
What's
In honor of your sacrifice, we created a vegan cafeteria where we serve you.
Thank you. This is perfect.
Glad you like it, because once we're done serving you, we're all going to go out and eat things that had parents.
Making a kitty for me and Ben to save money toward getting our own place. And I want to show him how much it means to me that he's been so patient.
Cool. How much have you saved so far?
Well, I sold the tickets to Hawaii and I was able to hold back $500 for us. And with what I've saved from my paychecks, that would be $543.
$43? You can't even afford Lampford.
It's hard. I'm trying to save up for a place with Ben, but even with the ticket money, Dad still needs help with the mortgage.
I'm sure Ben will understand. It's easy to be patient when this is the prize.
Look, I know I've pushed it to the limit with Ben. Believe me, I saw how underwhelmed he was by my declaration of love and devotion in front of the whole family. Suddenly, this cookie jar isn't the slam dunk I thought it was.
When you blindfolded me, I thought I knew where this was going. But now that we're outside, I wish I'd worn better underwear. Oh my God, is that our trailer?
Yep. While you were sick, I was fixing it up for us. And I know it's a little small.
So? You know, some nights we'll stay in the camper, and some nights when I want to stand up straight, we'll stay at a hotel.
I think it'd be really fun for the weekends.
Why just the weekends? I would love to spend a month with you on the road.
Really? You're okay spending that much time with me?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you said you needed your own place as a getaway, and you were pretty clear it's me you were getting away from.
Yeah, that was before I had COVID. Turns out that whole independence thing doesn't seem quite as important when you're alone and scared you're gonna die. Now I just want to be with you as much as I can.
Wow. So compared to death, I'm looking pretty good, huh?
You're looking very good.
Why don't you give me 5 minutes to turn the toilet back to a bed?
Oh, you talk all pretty like that and expect me to wait 5 minutes?
Who is Edith Piaf?
Is she watching it again?
Yeah.
Jackie, it's not going to change. You have to stop watching your episode of Jeopardy.
I can't. I'm looking for a clue about why I blew this so badly. Maybe I just got rattled having Aaron Rodgers hosting the show. I can see why the Bears never sack him. They're frozen, staring into those blue eyes.
You can't just sit here. Sooner or later, you have to go back to work.
Go back to the lunchbox. Everybody's going to make fun of me.
Oh, nobody cares that you lost on Jeopardy. That was 2 days ago. You have to humiliate yourself on a daily basis to hold people's interest.
Oh, really? Mark, show him.
Oh, good Lord. What kind of monsters do this?
25-year-old liberal arts grads living in their parents' basement, which I officially retract if I'm still here in 4 years.
Wait, what is that one? The one where it says Buck Rogers, but the B is replaced by an asterisk?
It's not Buck. Some Bears fan that likes that Aunt Jackie roasted Aaron Rodgers on TV.
Oh.
75,000 views and 25,000 likes.
Really?
Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's not millions and millions of views like the guy feeding hot dogs to raccoons, but for Chicagoans, this may be a big deal.
You know, if Grandma Bev saw these, she'd see you're a hero to these people.
If you could get even 1% of those likes to come to the lunchbox?
That kind of success would be like dropping a house on my mother. I'm pretty sure she was the inspiration for that character. And if it happened, I'd take her damn shoes too. Mark! Can you make me an Instagram?
Well, since you're saying it that way, I guess I'm the only logical candidate.
Hey, where's Louise?
She went home. So listen, I want to talk to you kids about something that's on my mind. I think I'm going to ask Louise to marry me.
Oh my God. That's fantastic.
Mazel tov! You know, Jewish rehab.
Where's this coming from?
Well, the thought's always been there. She's funny, she's beautiful. She's way out of my league. We just fit.
We all agree she's too good for you. Why propose now?
She just told me she nearly died of COVID. And I almost never got to show her I wanted to be with her forever. And I got to thinking, what are you waiting for?
If you're gonna replace Grandpa's horseshoe, at least give him a sugar cube for being a good boy.
Grandpa said I could give him a tattoo so I could show my boss, and he'll give me a chair at the shop.
I'm getting Louise on my calf.
Well, you better hope she'll say yes then.
Louise? I don't think so.
Why wouldn't she?
I mean, let's be honest. Louise is a rock and roller. She never got married by choice. And why would she? Marriage is an antiquated institution that strangles love and destroys lives.
Don't listen to Harris. She's broken. I ruined her.
I say go for it, Dad. The worst that could happen is she'll say no.
Just confirming. You still want Louise on your calf?
Yeah, I think I'm still going to ask her. But let's just put Lou for now. Depending on her answer, we may have to add Ferrigno later.
Come on. You know how Aunt Jackie was the biggest laughingstock on the internet?
That's not nice, Mark. But yes, I do.
Well, I'm going to cash in some of that stock to promote the lunchbox. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Jeopardy Jackie. You might remember me from my senseless attack on Aaron Rodgers. He does pee off. He does pee off. He does pee off. He does pee off. But if you like your cheese on your pizza and not on your head, I'm inviting all my fellow Bears fans to come on down to the Lunchbox in Lanford. I'll give you 10% off your meal because I'm crazy. Also, you gotta try this week's special, Rice Edith Pilaf. Uh-oh, did I mention I'm crazy?
If this works, Bears fans are going to show up and me succeeding is going to give my mama a heart attack. Or something slower, which is more fun for me.
What if it doesn't work?
Well, then you'll come over to my place and pick out what you like from my closet.
She's kidding. She's not gonna kill herself.
Mommy's here!
Oh my God!
Hey!
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Gina! Hey!
Well, I got a few days leave and I'm fully vaccinated, so I wanted to come home and surprise my baby.
This is crazy. For some reason, I felt the need to be here right now, and then you showed up. I have goosebumps. Do you have goosebumps?
Not yet, honey, but I'm sure they're coming. I can't wait to catch up with y'all. How's everybody been?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Grandpa almost lost his house to the bank. He said he was gonna sit on the porch with a gun.
Oh, it was just a simple foreclosure, and we stopped it for now. You know, kids.
Well, thank God he has his drywalling business. COVID didn't stop construction.
No, it killed his drywall business, and COVID almost killed Louise.
Wait, Louise had COVID? Is she okay now?
Yeah, thank God she had my dad for support. It's a miracle he didn't get gored by that forklift.
What?
Oh, yeah, his hearing is shot. He almost got run over, but he's fine.
Oh, well, that's good. What's up with you guys? How's the magazine going?
We lost that. Do you want some coffee?
So what are you doing for work?
Oh, well, here's the good news. I am now a manager at Wellman Plastics.
And she's doing great, except for the crippling panic attacks.
Panic attacks? That's awful. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm making progress. Yeah, Becky, you don't know this, but it got a lot better when you were in rehab.
You were in rehab. Is there any other good news I need to sit down for?
Oh, yeah, Jackie was on Jeopardy, and Aaron Rodgers has a restraining order against her.
Yeah, it's got his signature on it and everything.
Well, now that we're all caught up, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to give my husband a big kiss hello after 8 months, and I'd rather not have an audience. We'll be right back. How come you didn't tell me what's going on around here? I should have known.
Hey, it all sounded normal until I heard it all put together. You know what? This family screwed up. I'm ready for my kiss.
Okay, close your eyes.
Afternoon. Would you mind locking that door behind you?
Oh, smart. Staying safe by limiting customers.
No, I get robbed a lot. I'm Steve. Welcome to Sheer Brilliance. How can I make your day sparkle?
We're looking for an engagement ring.
Congratulations. It's nice bringing the fiancé and the daughter to pick. That way nobody's unhappy.
It's actually the fiancée and her mother.
They're my daughters, and no offense, but I would never marry either one of them.
That hurts, but it's also reassuring.
So, about how much are you thinking of spending? Or as we say in the jewelry business, how much do you love her?
I love her more than this. And a lot less than this.
Yeah, that price range is over there, by the keychains.
I hope Louise says yes. Because when you find someone who really gets you, who knows all the damage and all the baggage and loves you anyway, that's the real thing. I hope I find that someday.
Oh, well, you have the baggage and the damage part, so it could happen. Hey, what do you think of this ring?
That's a man's ring, but you could pull it off.
Oh, I mean for Ben.
That's a wedding ring.
I know. I'm standing here looking at all these rings, and I realize that that's the next step I have to take. I want to show him that I'm ready for the kind of commitment that he's looking for. I'm going to propose to Ben.
Oh my God, he will be so happy he won't even smell the desperation.
Yeah, he's been asking me forever. He's gonna go crazy, right? I'm getting married.
Yeah, you are. Yay!
Dad, how would you feel about a double wedding?
Nope. I don't care which one of you is pregnant. Nobody's taking my day away from me.
Nobody's pregnant. It's your barren daughter, Darlene. She's going to ask Ben to marry her.
I am. Yeah, all the things she said.
Congratulations. Still not doing it on my big day.
So, what's going on with you two?
We got into it last night about him not telling me what was happening in the house.
We were really careful to keep the drama away from Mary. I know the rehab stuff sounds bad, but I never drank in front of the kids.
No, of course. But I should have been here. And I feel terrible that you had to worry about her with everything else that was going on.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. It's hard to raise a kid and have a career. I couldn't do it. Drove me to drinking.
It's a lot to take on by yourself. I'm lucky I had DJ to help me. Well, until he started to become successful.
Yeah, we were all blindsided by that. Hey, you haven't seen the pictures of Mary's first dance at school.
That's right. She told me about that. Let me see.
They did line dances. The girls danced on one side and the boys did gawky boy stuff on the other side.
This reminds me of when DJ and I had our first school dance. We were Mary's age. Oh, gosh, she's gonna marry one of these losers.
She had a thing for t-shirt tuxedo, but that's over now, thank goodness. The cutest thing was she asked me to do her makeup. It was so sweet.
That does sound sweet. I didn't know about that.
There's gonna be a lot more dances.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in Afghanistan for those too.
This is crazy. There's a line outside.
It's amazing. We're gonna triple the best day we ever had ever, and thank God you're here. Because Neville can deliver a baby giraffe, but he can't carry a sandwich 8 feet without the pickle rolling off.
Hey, round things roll off flat surfaces. It's physics, people.
Man, if this keeps up, you could come back. This kind of business could support both of us.
That would be amazing.
We just have to hope the novelty doesn't wear off.
It doesn't have to. You could capitalize on all this momentum. There are no Bears bars in Lanford. This could be the one.
The key word there is bar. I can't afford a beer and wine license, and I'd have to get big screen TVs in here and some sort of decor that says fun sports place rather than, you know, eat and get out.
I'll put up the money to do it all.
Then I could quit the factory, and then I could bring Beverly Rose to work with me, and then I could take online college classes during my breaks. Holy crap. You know, at rehab, they said, let go and let God, and all I had to do was let you make a fool of yourself on Jeopardy.
Neville, why are you doing this?
Because I believe in you. I mean, look what you did here. You got your ass handed to you, and you came back strong.
No one's ever wanted to invest in me.
Well, you deserve it. And besides, I've come to hate your mother so much that I really want to stick it to her.
But no one's ever hated my mom with me before.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting company, but if you want a marshmallow, I can go get another screwdriver.
No, thanks. I just had a sandwich off a wrench.
What you got there?
Well, I know you want us to move in together, and I want that too, so I bought us a house.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Well, it's big enough for you to live in, but where am I going to stay?
That's actually just where I'm putting the money. I'm saving to get us a place that's at least twice that size. Reach in and see how much I've saved.
Is this what I think it is?
It's a ring box, but what do you think it is? You are an amazing man. And I'm incredibly grateful for what we have. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Now, I know that finding a way to be together hasn't always been easy, but being apart has been impossible. I love you. Ben Olinsky, will you marry me?
I'm sorry, but no.
What do you mean, no? If this is a joke, you better get to the funny part fast.
It isn't a joke.
I don't understand. I thought this is what you wanted.
Yeah, I did. But while you've been off going through your midlife crisis, I've been sleeping in the back of a hardware store, thinking about why I have been excusing you for making everything more important than me.
Because you love me, and I'm an adorable idiot, right? Come on, don't give up on me now that I finally realized what I have. I mean, I just asked you to marry me.
I know. But I don't trust it. You tell me that you want to be with me, but then you always choose someone or something else over me. Like your ex-husband. Or your dad's mortgage. Or needing to go to Hawaii. I don't want to set myself up for that.
Wait, are you breaking up with me?
If you push me right now for an answer, but I would rather take some time apart to think.
God, you must be so angry with me.
Mostly I'm just tired. And sad.
Well, if that's what I do to you, then I should go.
Hey, everybody, we got something big to tell you.
What's up?
I'm moving back home with my mom and dad.
I've decided to not go back to Afghanistan.
You're kidding!
That's
fantastic!
awesome.
Hey, if you're deserting, you might want to move off base. That's the first place to look.
I'm not deserting, I'm retiring. Yeah, I've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in the service. It's time.
Yeah, but don't worry, we're gonna be over plenty. You guys work out all your problems. We're gonna make new memories as a happy family.
I'm really happy for Mary. She needed this.
Hold on a second. I've got news, too. The lunchbox is doing great. And I don't want to leave you shorthanded at the factory, but...
You're fired. You can scam some unemployment from Wellman.
You are the best sister ever! I'm going to give you the biggest wedding present you can imagine.
Thanks. Sorry, dropped a dish.
Well, I did it. I proposed to Louise.
Oh, my God. How could she say no?
Oh. Don't feel bad, Dad. Ben said he doesn't want to marry me either.
We're getting married! Oh, look at your faces. Your dad really got you.
Oh, it's okay. Congratulations, Louise. I'm really happy for you guys.
What did I miss?
Ben said no.
You want me to leave?
No.
What happened?
This is crazy. He's been begging you to commit for like 2 years.
I waited too long. You know, I put him through too much. Blew it.
So that's it? It's over?
He said he needs time to think about what he wants.
Ben's making a huge mistake, but he's not a stupid man. He'll be back.
Hey, I'm all right, Dad. You should go celebrate with Louise.
She's got a $250 ring on her finger. She ain't going nowhere.
I don't understand why we're doing a bunch of just married stuff to the trailer before we even know when they're getting married.
Because they're taking a trip tomorrow and they're probably going to elope. They're young, they're in love, and they don't care what their parents think because their parents are dead.
Grab the stencils and spray cans and let's do this. Whew.
You saw the trailer was rocking. Why would you open the door?
No, I thought maybe one of them fell down and couldn't get up.
Well, obviously it was Louise. She couldn't get up with Dan on top of her.
How's the job hunt going, Mom?
Slow. It's the first time I've ever applied for managerial positions. The jobs I used to look for just asked if I've ever been to prison and to click on all the squares that have stop signs in them.
Well, I'd be careful about putting all that personal information out there, Darlene. What if you're sending your resume to some nefarious creep lurking on the dark web?
Well, if Thanos is looking for a mid-level minion and he promotes from within, I'd at least like to be considered.
I'm gonna go get everybody.
Have you gotten any responses yet?
You know, just the usual first wave of rejections, but that happens when you apply for a lot of jobs.
Sorry, all that rejection must really hurt. I mean, I don't know, because I got my Whole Foods job 10 minutes after I applied. Grandpa, that's for everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were in the middle of a famine. Oh, did you get a job yet?
Not since you asked 2 hours ago.
My dad always said, you don't quit a job till you got another job. Of course, he was a drunk who also said nothing good ever came from educating women. The point is, I bet you regret leaving Wellman so quickly now.
I know I regret it.
The company was destroying the environment, Ben. I couldn't live with myself if I worked there for one more day.
Yes, I know, and I appreciate that, but just for the sake of argument, isn't everything a little bad for the environment?
No.
My dad left me cheap old paint from Nigeria with lead in it, and I mix and sell that paint every day, and I sleep like a log. Probably because I mix paint with lead in it, but...
I know you're worried, but I'm going to get something. I finally have a solid resume that I didn't have to lie on.
What? No lies? Let's see this little bio of truth.
No, it's boring. You wouldn't want to hear it.
Yes, we would. And that's why I printed it out. I like to think of myself as a people person who sees the good in everyone.
I do, you mean empty-headed Barbie.
I have a positive attitude, high energy, and I believe over-controlling managers stifle productivity.
Oh, I do declare, I believe my productivity is being stifled.
Nobody tells the truth on these things, or nobody would have a job.
Oh, there you go, people. My first interview with a company that makes acoustic ceiling tiles. All right, dare to dream, everybody.
Hey, something just happened that I need to talk to you guys about. I was just with Grandma Bev.
What the hell are you doing going to see Grandma Bev? You've seen horror movies. You're supposed to run away from the monster.
Well, I felt bad because no one goes to see her, so I took her to a senior aquasize class, and in the middle of it, she scared the hell out of me. She didn't know where she was or why she was there. I think she might have dementia.
Here we go. Somebody needs my attention. I don't go see her for a couple of years because for once I hold a boundary to take care of myself, and now she's got dementia.
And my dad started losing it. My half-brother urged me to go see him, and I said no. And I regret that. Maybe it's not an act.
It's her pattern. Dan, remember? Last time she moved in with me, she said it was because she was broke. But actually, they kicked her out of the senior home for spreading VD. I'll go see her, but, you know, if this is somehow chlamydia related, I'm gonna be pissed.
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I looked it up, and I never realized that acoustic ceiling tiles are really the unsung heroes of our everyday lives.
Well, I must say, Darlene, your resume does tick all the boxes for what we're looking for in a production manager. But I have to ask, why did you leave Wellman?
Well, I achieved everything I wanted to there, and I felt it was time to look for bigger challenges. It's all in my bio. Achieved everything, likes to look for bigger challenges.
So I did speak to your supervisor, Robin. She was very complimentary. But Bill Wellman called me about an hour ago.
Oh. How's old Bill doing?
He told me that you weren't a team player and you have a bad attitude.
Oh, yeah, we would joke around a lot like that. He'd say, "You have a bad attitude, Darlene," and I'd say, "You're bald and a big liar, Bill." And we would just laugh and laugh.
Look, I get that people hold grudges when someone they're counting on leaves the company. I'd love to hear your side of it.
Okay, here's the truth. Wellman is poisoning the groundwater, and they wanted me to lie to the public. Do you drink water? Because Bill Wellman is trying to murder you.
Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because it sounds crazy if I can't give you any proof.
Bill also said you were an overly dramatic ego conspiracy nut with no proof.
Well, I am not surprised he painted me that way. Because the truth is, Bill is in love with me.
I think it's safe to say we're done here.
Agreed. When do I start? Blink if I'm hired. Blink if you validate.
Hello. Hi, Mom. Well, you got me here, so let the show begin. I'm kind of surprised that you don't have pants on your head and you're yelling about aliens and building a mountain out of mashed potatoes.
What are you going on about? Nothing you say ever makes sense. That's why people lose interest in you so quickly.
Okay, well, I stopped by for a wellness check. You're still awful, so I will see you next time when I'm here to identify the body.
Just stop your gibberish and come in. I haven't seen you in forever.
Hey. Nice circle. You forgot to draw the pentagram in it.
These are all the things I need. I was afraid that I would forget where I put them, so I keep them all near.
Oh, I see. That's a nice touch, Mom. Yeah. So, you know, the real reason that I'm here is that Harris said you didn't know where you were yesterday when you were at the pool for your senior exercise.
Don't be so silly. I know where I am all the time. Harris who?
Darlene's daughter, Harris. She took you to the Y. Just cut the crap. Mom. Oh, you don't remember her.
Of course I do, yes. And that reminds me, could you tell Roseanne that she needs to come by and visit me too?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your sister. Do you not know who your sister is?
Roseanne's gone. Mom, she passed away.
What? Oh, my God. When did this happen?
You really don't know, do you? It was years ago. Mom, you don't remember any of this? Okay.
Oh. Let's get you a checkup, and in the meantime, I'll just spend the night here.
Yes, that would be nice. I always know that I can count on you for comfort.
You know who I am, right? I'm Jackie.
Jackie, right.
Yeah, your daughter, Jackie.
I know, you're my daughter. Stop slouching. It makes your tiny boobs look smaller.
Oh, there's my girl.
Great. Bill Wellman is bad-mouthing me so much. Now I'm even being turned down by jobs I'm perfect for.
If you want, I can ask if there's any openings at my grocery store. There's some people who open boxes in the back. They're strange, kind of feral people with no social skills. You could be their queen.
You know, when I was in my 22nd hour of labor, pushing a watermelon through a Cheerio, I was kind of hoping for somebody more grateful.
He'd be more grateful if that Cheerio was a portal to another family.
Hey, I got him a new dad. Anyway, I already took a job with a food delivery service.
Food delivery? They tip in advance? There's hardly any human contact? This was practically made for you. How'd it go? Did you see Bev?
I spent the night. Harris is right. I think she's starting to develop dementia.
I'm so sorry, Jackie.
That's rough.
You know, if you don't have an active social life, you have a higher chance of getting dementia. And we left her alone a lot.
Yeah, well, because of the COVID.
Sure. Of course, the COVID. That's our story, right?
They also say you have a higher chance of getting it if you have a hearing loss. I missed that sign. Damn woman never heard a word I said. Look, I just wanted to let you know what was going on, but I know it all falls on me, and it's just so damn unfair.
Morning beer, huh? Well, if there was ever a time. But they say if you drink alone, you have a problem. Let me help you stay healthy.
Thanks.
It is unfair. That woman doesn't deserve to have you look after her for the rest of her life.
That's not the unfair part, Dan. I should have gone to her sooner.
Well, now that you know, you can be there for her.
I'm not talking about compassion. I'm talking about revenge, man. Now, when I finally get my life together, she's all in and out of it. I might never get the satisfaction of telling her how wrong she was about me.
So catch her while she's in and let her know how you overcame all the damage she did to you.
I was afraid to tell her while she's so vulnerable, but she never cared about my vulnerability. I'm gonna do it. Spent her entire life telling me what a failure I was. I'm gonna shove my happiness right in her face. That's what I always wanted to kill her, not dementia.
This all sounds good, Darlene. I think you'd be a perfect fit. I'll email you an offer in a few.
Oh, that would be so great, Travis. Thank you.
What was that?
One of the people that Robin talked to before Bill stopped her is offering me a job.
Yes!
It's a mid-level management position at a ballpoint pen manufacturing plant.
Oh, I'm feeling a happy dance coming on.
Oh, yeah, okay, here is the offer. Oh, crap. He's lowballing me.
Oh, come on, that's still more than you're gonna make delivering food.
Well, speaking of, I have to make some deliveries. But first, you know what? I appreciate the offer, but I need 50% more. I'm willing to look past all my other offers for this one.
Come on, you really think now is the time to be bluffing? You got a bird in the hand.
Look, I know you're scared, and I'm scared too, but I did the impossible. I'm a conner, and I clawed my way into management and a decent salary. You know, if I take this offer, I could end up working the rest of my life and never make it back to where I was.
You're right.
Don't take a penny less than you deserve. And get medical, too.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. I've earned that.
Yeah, we're gonna need it, because I think I pulled something in my groin doing the happy dance.
Food delivery. It's Darlene with your food.
Darlene Connor? From the job interview?
Well, of course. Who else would this happen to?
This is classic. I assume the other job offers you were talking about were from Pizza Hut and Grubhub?
Look, this is awkward, obviously, but I just didn't want to jump into the wrong management position, so I took a temp job. But my qualifications haven't changed, so if you are good with my counteroffer, we split a 6-foot sub, and the people at the 12-step meeting have to fill up on coffee and cigarettes.
I know this is a bad coincidence, but let's be honest. It doesn't make any sense for me to negotiate.
Okay, how about this? I can go as low as that. Oh, look at that. It's one of yours.
My family is waiting for dinner. Do we have a deal or not?
Look, I deserve what I asked for, and I just can't take any less.
You're making a big mistake.
No, you're making a big mistake, because you could have a great employee, but corporate guys like you are so greedy that they have to grind the little guy for pennies rather than pay them what they're worth. And it's pretty messed up that you're taking advantage of me because you think I'm desperate. Well, I'm not desperate enough to sell my integrity to some greedy bastard like you. And you know what? I ate your coleslaw and it was fantastic.
Hey, Mom, I saw the nurse. She said you had a good day. Everything come back to you? You know who I am?
Of course I do, Jackie. I hope this is good soup. Not like that warm dishwater you serve at that failing restaurant of yours.
Okay, all right. Well, now that I know the lights are on, it's not failing, it's thriving. Mom, you spent your entire life belittling me, making me doubt myself, hate myself, telling me that I'd never be happy or worthy of love, and you were wrong. Mom, I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I found somebody who loves me. And we got married, and we didn't invite you, and he's a doctor, Mom, and he thinks I'm funny and adorable, and we are gonna hold each other tight until the day we die. I've spent my entire life trying to get your approval, and now I don't need it. You understand? Do you? This is very important to me that you understand that I don't need your approval. I have to not have it. Give it to me.
Al Harris is taking me to the sock hop Saturday night. I think he wants to go steady.
No, wait, no, Mom. Don't do this to me.
Why am I even talking to you? Where's my daughter? I want to tell my daughter.
I'm right here, Mom. Do you remember me? Huh? I'm the loser who no sane man could ever love.
Who wouldn't love you? I mean, I know we just met, but let me give you a hug.
Sure. Yeah. You seem like a lovely person. So, why don't you sit down and... There. There you go. And I'll just sit over here. And, I'll tell you about my mom. Oh, God, she was a horrible person.
Dinner's ready. It's Thanksgiving.
people.
What's going on? Where's all the tasteless vegan stuff? And is that a real turkey or is that some sort of turkey-shaped mushroom?
No, that's a dead animal right there. Lived, breathed, had hopes and dreams, and now you're gonna eat it.
Thank you, Lord. Can't wait to put gravy on them dreams.
Oh, the last time she cooked us meat was to tell us that Dad left.
No, I just want you all to know that I turned down a job yesterday. I had to do it, but I'm sorry for any sacrifices you'll be forced to make because of it.
We'll all just tighten our belts a bit for the near future. But first, I'm going to loosen mine, because this will probably be the last big meal we're going to have for a while.
You did the right thing passing on that offer. You're smart, you do your job well, something else will come along.
You promise?
Absolutely not.
Hello, family.
How'd you talk over with Bev?
I'm not sure. Right after I finished, she said she was going to the sock hop with my dead father.
Wow. It's like Happy Days with VD and a ghost.
I mean, she was just so in and out of it that I gave up. And even if it registered, she'd just forget it the next day.
Yeah. Maybe she's suppressing everything because it's too painful for her remembering how awful she was to you.
Wow, Harris, that's very profound.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. My brain must have needed the meat.
So I found somebody part-time, but now I've got to get a long-term caregiver.
Jackie, I give you a lot of credit for stepping up to take care of her. You're being very healthy about this.
Well, even after all the horrible things she did to me, she's still my mother. But the sad thing is, I think she's going to be sweet to me from now on.
Would it help if we reminded you once in a while that you're a slouching failure?
Oh, you guys, you're the best.
To Beth.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not the kind of person who waits for a will to do something nice. I want to see the joy on your little faces when I give you these things.
Oh, I'm not sure we should take stuff, Grandma Bev. You might change your mind.
Shut up. She wants the pleasure of giving. Let the old woman have it.
This is a very rare, priceless necklace. Made from your Aunt Jackie's umbilical cord. Think about that next time you call me old woman.
Hey, hi. How do I look for my date? I want my outfit to say that I'm available, but not too available, and that I'm 64, but I have the sex drive of a 40-year-old who's newly married.
You look great. Just be calm and be yourself. If you have to choose one, be calm.
It's really scary getting back out there, and you have to find the right dating app. I started off with one that I thought sounded appropriate for a woman my age, Precious Little Time, which I thought meant that you wouldn't waste time with people who weren't right for you, but it turns out it's for the terminally ill who are still sexually active.
Well, you know those people are gonna want to do the freaky stuff. Nobody wants to die in the missionary position.
Hey. What do you have for being underweight and depressed?
Wow, I guess somebody got a glimpse of themselves in the window on the way over.
Oh, I was at Planned Parenthood, which is a good place to go if you're poor and actually planning for parenthood.
You and Ben are having a baby? Smart move. Lock that hunk of Grade A down.
First of all, it was Ben's idea. Second of all, we're just talking about it. I just wanted to see if I'm healthy enough.
And are you?
Oh, God, no. I'm out of shape, my blood is iron poor, and my vitamin levels are too low.
Is that from being vegan?
No. Healthy vegans are fine, but I'm a trash vegan. It turns out coconut caramel fudge swirl soy ice cream is not the building block of a healthy diet.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you guys left Grandpa Ed's a few hours ago. What took so long?
Well, I took him to that abandoned mall parking lot, taught him how to do ice donuts. We skidded out of the parking lot onto the sidewalk.
Scared the hell out of that mom with that stroller. I found a box of Dan's childhood stuff at the house.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything from when you were a kid. I can't believe your dad held on to this.
I don't think he wanted to hang on to it. Anything in this box, 50 cents, gives you a pretty good idea of his emotional attachment.
I tried to give him the old man's car, but he wouldn't take it.
I don't want his car. He treated the car better than he treated me.
This may come as a shock to you all because he hides it so well, but Dan didn't have the best relationship with our dad.
You got me there, bub.
Do you want a cup of coffee and some cookies, Uncle Ed?
Yeah, and you don't have to call me uncle. Makes me feel old.
Here's your coffee, Uncle Ed. Is this cookie soft enough for your dentures?
Have your fun. I'll pretend to be the old uncle.
Oh, he's confused again. He doesn't know that he's related to us.
Hey, you guys should knock it off. He's barely related to us.
No, Harris, we talked about this. You cannot date your uncle.
So sick of this family and all of its crazy rules. What's this? Can I have it? Stop being so rude. I want it. What is it?
It's nothing. It's mine. It shouldn't be in here.
Oh, that's not nothing. It's your college diploma.
You didn't mention you went to college.
It's no big deal.
What'd you major in?
Environmental science.
Ooh, I hope the government brings that back.
I hope those jobs pay good. You're going to be drowning in student loans, huh?
I'll be all right. Hey, do that thing when I'm old again and I can't hear good. That was really funny.
The old man paid for your college, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Good for you.
You think you would be more comfortable waiting at the bar?
But you can drop the phony French accent. Pete, I don't know if you remember this, but I used to babysit you when you were, say, sank. So you're not getting the table.
Merci, garçon.
Can't believe how rude they're being just because your friend is a little delayed. Would you care to join us?
Oh, no, that's very nice of you, but my date should be here any second. He's a teacher, so he's probably turning some child's life around.
Of course, but it'd be our pleasure. And you could break the tie for us. We're having a debate about that couple over there. I say esteemed publisher and aspiring young novelist.
I say Hooker and John.
Oh, there's no way that man's a hooker. Hey. Well, I don't know. I guess I could join you. This is the first time I've tried using a dating app.
Oh, those apps have changed everything, right? I can turn the light on in my guest bedroom. Watch this. Uh-oh, I just opened the garage door. There go the cats. Fix this, would you, honey?
Oh, crap. I started the car.
Well, it's good the garage door is open. You two are so cute.
We are, right? By the way, I'm Ron. This is my lovely bride of 30 years, Janelle.
Oh. Hi, I'm Jackie, and I want to buy both of you another glass of wine for being so kind to me. Oh, they have my favorite wine, House.
All right, but if you're going to be buying the wine, then you're going to have to join us for karaoke after dinner.
Oh, I love karaoke. I do a fantastic Thriller. You know, not many people do the dance moves.
Oh, that's great. We finally have a third for Love Shack. Oh. The Love
Shack, baby.
Yeah.
Love Shack, baby!
Is it just me, or do we sound better than the original?
Just you.
Thanks for keeping an eye on Aunt Darlene. She's doing girl push-ups. I thought you had to be a girl to do those.
Tell Beverly Rose to get off my ass. I'm doing the best I can.
You know, if you just tell your kids that you're thinking about having a baby, you could work out in front of the TV like a normal person.
It's not worth answering all those questions until it's real. Plus, I'm trying to avoid junk food, and most of it's in the carpet downstairs.
Hey, you got a minute?
Hey, Harris, what are you doing up here?
I came to see which insurance plan you have for me. I can buy one at work, and I want to see if it's better.
Okay, well, you don't have one here, so that one's better.
What were you doing on the floor? Were you exercising? You never exercise.
Hey, your mother was an athlete. When she was a kid, she played basketball.
You're 2 feet tall. Who would you play against? Alvin and the Chipmunks? Seriously, why are you doing this?
I just want to get swole, dog.
Ew. You'll tell me the truth, right, Becky?
Come on, Beverly Rose. Nothing good is gonna happen here.
Thank you, Becky. All right, you're mature enough for me to just put this out there. Ben and I are thinking about having a baby. How do you feel about that?
You're old and it's embarrassing, but I don't care because I don't have to live here anymore.
Let's always talk just like this.
If I'm not doing anything else. I know you took the good bath towel to your apartment. Bring it back. You got bigger problems than that. Mom and Ben are gonna have a baby. What? Why? Because she's insane. She's like 1,000 years old and frail. Well, then I gotta tell her not to do it. She doesn't care what you say. Mom's having a new baby. You're out.
Wow, are those from the math teacher?
No, he stood me up. Oh, they're from Ron and Janelle. Nice couple I met who let me sit at their table so I wouldn't be humiliated.
A couple sent you flowers? That's odd. Where else did you sit?
Oh, stop that. They're nice people. We had fun together.
They sent you red roses. That's romantic.
Don't be ridiculous. They've been married for 30 years. They're regular, one person at a time people.
Can't wait to visit the Love Shack with you again. It sounds like pile of people at a time people.
Oh my God! We sang that song at karaoke, and then we went and got hot chocolate, and then we walked along the Lanford River, and then they walked me to my car, and they said they had a wonderful time and that they'd like to see me again.
That's a date. They want you to be part of a throuple.
What? No, they don't. What is that?
It's the fun of a threesome with the drudgery of a relationship.
Becky, I'm not going to stand here and listen to you jump to conclusions. I have to get ready to meet them at dance class. The three of us are going to tango.
Hey, buddy. Ready for a little piano lesson?
No, I want to talk to you. Why are you forcing my mom to have a baby?
Whoa! I don't know who told you that, but I am not forcing your mom to have a baby.
Is she forcing you?
Well, no.
It had to be somebody's idea. Nobody just does that kind of thing for fun.
All I can say is that we love each other, okay? And we're just thinking about having a baby.
You're a liar. She's not gonna turn down having a baby with you. You're the hottest guy she's ever dated.
Hey, the liar comment was hurtful, but I can't argue with you that, well, I am the hottest guy she's ever dated.
It's weird when you say it.
Okay, but I am pretty sure that your mom does not want me talking to you about this, but I'm just gonna go on and jump into the old dad waters for the first time here. You're worried that if we have a new baby, that you won't have a place in this family, but you will. You'll be a big brother, hotshot.
Dad waters is not a thing, you idiot.
Don't tell your mom we talked. Or that I said dad waters.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be helping Ed Jr. over at your dad's house.
He pretty much finished the drywall. He can handle it from here. He's a smart kid. He went to college.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I saw your face when Ed Jr. said Grandpa paid for his college.
You're so good at reading my face. What's it saying now?
It says you think you got a raw deal, and your eyebrow is telling me you want pie.
Yeah, it's easy. I always want pie.
Nope. You can't eat your feelings until you tell me what they are.
I don't have any feelings. You know that.
Uh-oh. Looks like I have a heavy whipped cream finger.
Okay. It would have been nice to go to college.
You never talked about wanting to go to college.
There's a lot of things I don't talk about. I'm only talking about it now because of the pie. I wanted to design cars.
Really?
All through high school, I filled up notebooks with my design. My art teacher thought I really had something. But the old man wouldn't give me a dime. He said I wasn't college material, like he'd know.
So what? So you're gonna punish Ed Jr. every time you hear about something nice your dad did for him? Because that's not his fault.
I know I should let it go, but I can't. And if I don't, I'm gonna wreck my relationship with the kid.
The only way to let it all go is to get some kind of closure with your dad.
Yeah. Man, it'd be so much easier if he was still alive. I could sit down with him, hear his side of it, and punch him right in the face.
It's awful nice of you to treat me to this. I don't know when's the last time I had a pedicure. They took off so much dead skin, I think it went down a shoe size. Listen, you guys have paid for everything this week, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I owe you, I don't know, money?
Nonsense. It's nice to have someone to spoil. Our kids are grown, and, well, we don't like them.
I just can't imagine not having you around. Oh, would you look at that?
Jackie, this is awkward because we've never done this before, so we're just gonna say it.
We want to invite you into our relationship, which right now feels like the most natural thing in the world.
And there's the other one.
So we were looking for the right person, and then, out of the blue, you found us.
Oh, well, I've never found an us before, but here us is. It's kind of a surprise.
Really? The red roses, the love shack, the locket?
Oh, this is a locket? Oh, and it opens up. And there's the three of us.
So what do you say, Jackie? Do you have room in your life for us?
Well, it's a big decision. Do I have a little time to think about it?
Of course.
It's important to us that you want this as much as we do.
Well, I will say, if I brought you both home to meet my mother, it would kill her. So that's a big check in the plus column.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Stress ironing.
I talked to Ben, and he told me that you're worried about a new baby coming into our lives and what that means for you. And I just want to tell you that everything is going to be fine.
You're gonna die.
What?
Women in their 40s have the highest risk of dying in childbirth. Strokes, kidney failure, hemorrhaging, infections, preeclampsia. Don't know what that is, but it happens right before eclampsia.
All right, slow down. Where did you get this? There's a lot of crazy stuff on the internet.
The Mayo Clinic, the American Medical Association, and the National Institutes of Health.
Oh, maybe I better have a look at that.
What happens if you die? And I hate the baby because it killed you. And then I have to take care of a baby that I hate? You think I'm gonna send a kid like that to college?
Mark, take a breath, okay? I'm not gonna die, all right? I'm a Connor. We don't just drop dead. We break down early and we linger so that we're a burden to the next generation. Nana Bev is a burden to Aunt Jackie. Your grandpa will be a burden to me, and I will be a burden to you for a long, long time.
You can't guarantee that you're gonna be okay.
Mark, look, the numbers say the odds of me dying in childbirth are 1/100th of 1%.
Guess that's not a lot.
Yeah, you're totally worried about the wrong thing, okay? You don't need to worry about me dying. It's much more likely that I'll love the new baby more than you.
Seriously? Look at me, that's not possible.
How do you know? We haven't seen the baby yet, and Ben is the hottest guy I've ever dated.
Okay, this was Dad's spot. You gonna tell me why we drove all the way out here in Dad's car?
I just wanted to see where he used to come to sit and think. I get it. It's so deserted you could scream out here and nobody hear you.
Okay. Look, I know you're really mad about the whole college thing.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it got to me. Every time I hear about all the good stuff he did for you, all this rage and resentment comes boiling up again. I gotta put an end to it.
All right, look, it is not my fault what he did for me. All right, but if you want to go, take your best shot, but I'm a biter.
I didn't come here to fight you. I appreciate you giving me the car, man.
Well, why don't we go back into the car where it's warm and talk about it?
No can do. I already lit the fuse.
What?
I loaded up the trunk with fireworks, illegal stuff from Michigan. I got something called a Patriot's candle. It's basically just a stick of dynamite.
So we drove all the way out here with the trunk full of explosives? Holy crap, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was. I feel better. Just had to exercise some demons. I had to get closure with Dad to keep him from screwing up our relationship. And he loved that car.
Hey. Stop. It's just me. Ron and Janelle paid for it, but
Becky, you were right. They want a throuple.
I'm guessing that's a couple plus one person who's wearing someone else's hair?
No, it's when 3 people have an equal relationship, just like a couple.
Are you actually considering this?
Maybe. I mean, they're fun. They treat me with respect. When's the last time I had that? And I think that Ron and Janelle might be the person I've been looking for all this time.
Are you sure you're ready for this? What happens when Ron wants to have sex with you? Or Janelle? Or Ron and Janelle?
I'll deal with that when we go up to our lake house in Door County next weekend.
It's a shame there's no pictures of us together when I was a baby.
I remember the first time I babysat you. You were easy.
DJ, see if there's any frozen waffles in the freezer.
Crystal's list didn't say anything about frozen waffles.
That's because she doesn't know the secret. There we go. Chew on this for a while, little lad. Yeah, it's gonna make those gums feel better.
He's slobbering.
Well, that's why you use a waffle. It's got all those built-in drool cups.